Welcome to a video about using the new eClubhouse program for GIN for clubs in the Carolinas. In order to access this program, you're going to browse to www.gin.com. Your administrator username and password is going to be the same that you use to enter the club management website for the handicap system. For clubs in North Carolina, your association number is 81. In South Carolina, it's 82. And then you enter your 4-digit club number and then your password. Here will be a drop down for the clubs that your account is the administrator for, and you click the Go button to access the site. You're going to click on the Events tab and click on Create New Event. Now, eClubhouse is available to golfers at your club who have eGolfer accounts. So you want to make sure that each one of your members registers for an eGolfer account in order to register for your events. You have the ability to make your events private, so it's only visible to people who are logged into eGolfer, or public, and locked or unlocked, so that they can either be removed or cannot be removed by you. I'm going to feature this event on the home page, so it's going to appear once a golfer logs into the site, and you can choose a date that it will be removed from the website to make room for other events. I'm going to call this a season opener 2-person team event, and it's going to be at Mid Pines Resort. Now, your club's address should automatically be entered in here. I'm changing the address for this site from our test club's address. And the event start and event end dates. If you want to have a multi-day event, you could use both those fields. Or if it's just a one-day event like mine's going to be, I'm going to pick Saturday, April 6th, and make it an all-day event. Put in the event contact information. And the event contact email address. If you enter information here, this email address will be sent a copy of the confirmation email a player receives. So if you don't want to get all those emails, leave this area blank. Now I'm going to put some text in here for the summary information and the event description so that you can see where this information appears later on. And I'm going to upload a logo for the event. I'm going to use the USGA GIN logo. And click on Upload. And there it is. The additional content links, you could click to add a link, for instance, to your website. And for the add a file, I think that's a really nice thing if after you've scored the event in TPP, you make a PDF of the results and you come back into this event editor web page and you upload the results to this site, and then people can go into eGolfer and then view the results via that PDF. Registration type, you want to choose Use eClubhouse Registration. If you do approval required, people can register for the event, but then as the administrator you would go in and approve each registration. If you just want them to be entered in automatically, you can leave that unchecked. Collect entry fees. Going on in the future, there will be the ability to have a commerce section for eClubhouse where you could actually collect monies directly through this site. If it's a free event, you can leave this unchecked. So we'll leave this unchecked for now. Participant limit. Use 0 for unlimited, or put in another number for a cap on the event. Waiting list management will be coming in an updated release of this program, but for now, once it's capped and it's reached its limit, nobody else can register for the event. I'm going to check the published registrants link, and once I do this, when people register or view the event, they'll be able to see who else is registered for it. I'm going to have registration begin today and end the day before the event at 5 p.m. These entry fields are all the different entry fields that you could require for people to enter or make them optional once they sign up for the event. The ones that are required by the system are first name, last name, and email address. You can see that you have the options of making them required, optional, or hiding them. For eligibility, you can have it open to anybody, open to members of just your club, or members and guests. And what members and guests really means is for a team event. This could be for a member-member event or for a member-guest. So don't view this as members/guests. View this option really as a team event. Maximum number of guests. Mine's a 2-person team, so I'm going to say 1 guest, and I'm going to require guest information at sign up. For gender, you can make it open to men and women, open to men only, or open to women only. For GIN number required, you could not require it for members only, for their partner only, or for their member and their guest. And I recommend going ahead and requiring GIN number for members and guests, and having the people who sign up know their partner's GIN number. And what that really helps is for you as the administrator, when you import your players into TPP, having everybody's GIN number to easily update their handicap indexes. Some additional options are for age range. You could have a junior event or a senior event by using the age range, as well as you could have a eligibility criteria for handicap index, above, below, or between a certain number. This is the confirmation email section. And this will be sent to the players once they register, and a copy will also be sent to the email address I put as the event contact. So I'm going to save this event. And it's been added, so now we can go back and click to see the description. Here's the title, the logo, the date, the location, the site. This is where the description appears. The content information, where the files and links, if I put any, would appear. A map where they could get directions. So this concludes the first part of the administration side, and you can watch the next video, which will show you how to have members register for your events.